Hi, I'm Gideon with New Media Mind, and today I have a special guest that I'd like to introduce in just a minute. Her name is Karen Burton, and I'd first like to show you her blog, which is called Kazzie's Ponderings, right here. Karen's been blogging for quite a while. There she is. One of the things that Karen likes to do is she likes to sing, and so many of her posts are songs that she has put up. And she used to have a song player up here, but maybe she does, but it's not showing up on my iPad. That's probably it. In any case, there she is. She goes by Kazzie online. Her name is Karen Burton, and I'd like to introduce her to you now. I have her up on FaceTime. Hello, Karen.
Hello.
So, Karen, can you tell us a little bit about your life as a blogger?
Sure. What do you want to know? I guess I could just start by saying I've been blogging for 3 years, and I have been able to make a lot of good connections and find it a good place to have some creative expression, so I really enjoy it.
Good. And you're part of a larger blogger community, isn't that right?
Yes, I am.
How many blogs would you say that you follow?
About 60.
Wow, that many. And how do you keep track of them all every day? Or do you read them every day?
I used to read a little bit more when I had a little bit more time, like maybe in the summer I'll do the same, but right now I get on my Google Reader and I read 2 or 3 times a week and go to all the blogs that are kind of reciprocal with me, and at least, and post comments on those, and then I kind of come back around and post on some of the other ones I'm interested in.
Good. And so you both go to the blogs and you also use Google Reader as a way of following things?
Right, and Google Reader really is the first line of defense. That's where I go first.
Cool. Hey, would you mind pulling up your own blog for just a second, and I'm going to look at it at the same time?
Okay.
So, can you tell us a little bit about your singing and how you've posted songs up there?
Yeah, I've tried out a few different song players that I've kept in the margin there on the right. This is just the one that I used most recently. It's SoundCloud, and I don't put everything on there. Down in the bottom where there are tags, everything I've done that has to do with singing, I'll have under music and singing.
Okay.
So you can see that I have, under music there on the labels, I've got 78 links to that, and then under singing 58. So I'd say it's somewhere in between there is about how many songs I've done.
That's cool. And I see that recently you made a music video. Is that your first one?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm going to just play a second of that so we can get a flavor of that.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not, but we will.
Okay.
I don't know if because we split the audio or something, I'm not hearing that right. The balance is off, but that's probably our recording problem, not yours.
Okay.
That's okay. We're just kind of experimenting with featuring media, and we'll have to figure out why we couldn't make that work. But it looks like you recorded that song right where you are right now. Is that in your home?
Yes.
So you're a home recording artist? You don't have any fancy studio that you go to?
No fancy studio.
What are the tools that you use to produce your music?
My process usually is that I find a song I want. I look for a good backup karaoke track, usually on Amazon.
Yeah.
Upload that onto Audacity, which is a sound mixing program, and then I record a second track, my vocal track on top of that, just using a mic and headphones and I'd say some pretty decent equipment, but I am just in a quiet room in the corner of the house when I'm doing it. And then once I'm done recording, I just kind of normalize it and get the balance good, and then I just kind of cut it and print it and post it up on box.net where I store everything, and then I transfer a link over to my blog.
Sounds like you got it down to a system.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a couple years now.
How long does it take you from, hey, I want to do a song tonight, to being all done?
I'd say about an hour, maybe, something like that. I do a handful of takes because it's hard for me to feel satisfied, and then I sometimes cut and splice things together. Sometimes I get just a good take all on its own, but you know, it probably takes about an hour from start to finish.
Cool. All right, hey, listen, I'm going to wrap it up. I think my power is dying, and this has been a good test for us, so thank you very much, and maybe we'll interview you again when we do this for real.
Hey, let's go out sometime.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye. That was Karen Burton from Cassie's Ponderings, and I hope that you'll go and explore her site and listen to her music. She's got some great tunes. Cassie'sPonderings.blogspot.com. Okay, thank you. Media Mind.